Tucked behind an array of computer monitors on the third floor of the Lincoln Center sit our network managers, whose job is to both protect and connect us on the internet. I recently hunted down one of them to ask him to explain how his job affects all of us in the district.
My name is Shannon Schaff. I'm Network Manager for Billings Public Schools. What my job consists of is I do set up, operate, maintain the switch network, which consists of all the actual physical switches throughout the district, which we do have a few hundred of them. I also work with a lot of servers. I set up, operate, and maintain servers. Operate and use the Ruckus controller, which is for wireless. I do the network in all 32 buildings, which consists of, like I said before, like any type of switches. That's running wires. I do run wires, or I get the planning for the wires to get run. I also do phone systems, and that's actually going to schools, troubleshooting anything that's on our side and not charter side. The other one I do is DVR systems. And the DVR systems are the camera system in the school district, which we run about 12 to 14 DVRs in our district, and we have over 400 cameras.
The network manager's biggest job is maintaining the fine balance between connection and protection.
What we do on our district is we do have a firewall and we have a filter. The firewall actually blocks hackers from getting in the network, also blocks a lot of the viruses from getting in the network, and Trojans and etc. It also does the other part of anything from our network that's an affecting machine or something like trying to get outside the network and affecting somebody else's, actually blocks that, which is good for us because we can see that. I mean, it's not good, but we can see it, we can get out that machine, shut it down, and fix any virus or problems it has on it. That's kind of what the firewall is. It just keeps intruders out, anything bad out. The other one is a filter, very important. The filter actually filters any website you go to. It's actually going to see where you're going. It's actually going to look at it and say, can you go here or can you not go here? And you're going to know, you'll get this big Barracuda sign that says, you can't go here. It does block a lot of stuff because kids can't go to a lot of places that even staff can go to because they're kids and there's requirements we have to meet that they can't go there. Even with staff members, there's requirements even for me or anybody else who can't go to those websites. The other thing with and trying to get the usability is the key catch, trying to weigh the two with that. And we have to create the usability, especially for software programs, and that includes all the software programs we have in the servers downtown. Also, we have a lot of software that's used off websites. That's what we consider outsourcing. There's a lot of education programs that are actually web pages outside. Scholastic holds a bunch of them. We're able to log on to them. Kids do a lot of stuff, which also comes with the security side of stuff too, because we have to ensure before we purchase the software that they're actually secure, and especially have a kid log in their credentials. Got to make sure that stuff's secure.
So from this expert's point of view, what's one of the things you can do to keep yourself and your students' information safe when online?
Strong passwords. That's the biggest key. Don't make a basic, even sometimes people make basic password. You want to make a phrase. Make about 8-character phrase. A lot of people want one password for everything. So they go to their bank account, they go to school, and they got some other websites they go to, they log into some type of place they're buying stuff from, all the same password. Very insecure, because if one place ever gets hacked, let's say like Home Depot or something gets hacked, and you use the same password everywhere, that means they have access everywhere you've ever been. But if you change your password and you have different ones, it's hard to remember. Like at home, I got a lot of passwords, different places to go to, but everyone's different.
Needless to say, managing a network for over 16,000 students and over 3,000 staff members is a full-time job.
Just to let everybody know out there, we do everything that we can to try to keep everything secure. And all of us admins down here do our hardest to do what we can to help them. And if they have problems or concerns, they know to call us, and our door is always open for any type of concerns.